I'm actually a coach to the novice nurses here at Good. So I'm a coach to about 92 novice nurses, meaning nurses with less than 2 years experience, or new grads right out of college, that I following some of the same principles of coaching that we do for our CNAs. It really is exactly that. I'm a coach. I'm like, I think of a football team, the leader of a group, man, a cheerleader per se. But really, my job is to work in a collaborative manner with the individual that I'm helping or coaching, to try to help them move forward really in their career path, in their career plans, to see them advance professionally. So as a coach, though, there's different dimensions to it. Beyond being involved, again, in the very beginning, it's very educational. I'm involved with the program as it starts, helping the professors from the college, creating that work-based learning piece. What can we pull from what college says you have to do? And that since I've worked here, I know the policies and the procedures. What can we pull and make work-based learning so you're not at college but doing it here and getting credit for it? And then I would meet with them again. In the beginning, it was weekly, and then every 2 weeks, and then every month I would do what I called coaches circles, and where we got together as a team all together and we talked about where are we going, where are we at, did our skills list get done so you can get paid more money. I do a lot of communications with the managers so they know I'm here to support them in coaching this individual in their unit. So things come up, they're absent, there's some attitude issues, they're not being a team player, what we call soft skills, they will call me to ask me to be involved with that. Well, definitely our percentages of retention, our retention numbers of maintaining CNAs have improved. Being a CNA is hard work. It's grunt work. And you get paid more than minimum wage, you do, but it's a lot of hard work. And you don't get to sit down as a tech on the floor. You work your tush off. Okay, so keeping people in that position here at Good Sam, we were having a hard time with that, and overall our numbers have improved immensely. Number one is that we homegrown our own people. We took our workers that were working, frontline workers that were doing laundry, transporting, dietary, and making a lot less, and we're able to provide them the education to now make more money. So they're making more money and seeing themselves again grow.
My relationship with her has helped me to see that there are a lot of opportunities out there that I can take up on. Basically, she has like guidelines that, she tells me a plan, like this is the right direction to go in. If you want to stay clear of, negativity and everything, you can set forth a goal and be able to accomplish it. First started out in the laundry room, and I was there for 5 years until a program came aboard. I wanted to try something different. Didn't want to get stuck in one position. The sponsored CNA course, a 7-week course in nursing, as far as working in a nursing home for like maybe 2 or 3 weeks, venturing out to CCBC of Dundalk and doing classes there, and coaching classes with JoJo and Joy Burke. I always wanted to work in the hospital level, as far as working with different patients and everything. And being down in the laundry room, you don't really get to interact with patients like that. Now, after a year of working as a CNA, I now work in the rehab department, basically assisting with the occupational and physical therapist.
I really had wanted him in rehab. I thought that was a good area for him. I could see him succeeding well there, and the pathway that I was hoping he would find for himself, he did. He liked the rehab piece, different than the med surg or other areas, and liked seeing the therapist around. And now he's moved into the therapy as a assistant to a physical therapist, which is huge. So
a career in physical therapy.
I started through our CNA training program. I enlisted as a CNA trainee here in 2007. And they provided me with an excellent opportunity to try the nursing program. CNA training program was like 4 months, 4 to 6 months, almost a whole summer. My 2 coaches were Johanna DeSlavy and Joy Burke. And they worked with me every step of the way to make sure I excel. They came by and checked on me often to see how things were going. They checked with the nurses to see about my job performance, even offered to help to buy me a cup of coffee on a sad day. A day that I didn't like, I was, down in the dumps. They're excellent. And also encouraged me to go back to school. Just don't stop here. With continuing education programs here at Good Samaritan Hospital, me step by step of what things I need to take, and also with the financially too. If you just don't have it, they help as long as you work here through the education programs. Yes, with the tuition reimbursement thing, letting you know that, hey, you can get this, you can always go to school, finances shouldn't ever be a problem. Long-term goal, I already have my Bachelor of Science in Biology. I plan on pursuing a BSN and giving back to Good Sam for what they gave me, and that's an opportunity. Good Samaritan is just the foundation, but that coaching helps you go above and beyond. I really do believe that because it helped me.